guest, ladies and gentlemen, is a very funny guy who portrays Harry on the NBC series Third Rock from the Sun. Please welcome French Stewart. What's it, you brought your lunch along? Is that the idea here?
No, Conan, I brought presents for you and Andy and Max.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah. Well, you know, my feeling is that, the relationship between the host and the guest, you got to establish a rapport. But on the other hand, I don't have lots of time to shop for things, because I'm busy with, collecting my TV paycheck and, doing commercials for any one of a handful of products that I may or may not really believe in. So, yeah.
Need the cash, yeah.
So I don't have a lot of time, but for you, we got lint remover.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
And tiny shampoo.
Great.
Yeah. Huh. And we've got a sewing kit.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
You put a lot of thought into these, didn't you?
Yeah. Now, for Andy, we've got a vodka.
Oh,
right. And a first aid kit.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
with Andy, those actually kind of go together.
Yeah, I try and find a theme.
I think that's what he was getting at.
Yeah, I'm subtle. Whatever. And for Max, of course, shower cap and Toblerone.
Hey! Very nice.
Yeah.
You're going to get some free Toblerone in the mail now.
I'm hoping so.
Well, thank you very much for these gifts,
Well,
and
it's my pleasure.
I hope you enjoyed your accommodations. Congratulations also to you. Really, congratulations, because last time you were on the show, single guy, now you're married.
I'm married,
That's exciting. Yeah. Congratulations. Now, what was it like? Tell us, where'd you get married? What happened?
Oh, the wedding was outstanding. We went to Las Vegas, and...
you went to Vegas, seriously?
Yeah. I was so lucky, Conan, because, I didn't have to really bite the bullet and do the big wedding and all of that. So we just drove to Vegas. I bought, like, a convertible Buick, like a 1960 LeSabre. And we just drove to Vegas, and my wife, who is a lovely woman, was kind enough to give me the thing that I wanted most, which was, Elvis wedding.
Wait, what is an Elvis wedding?
It's great. It's like you can go into these places and you can get an Elvis. You can order an Elvis, and he'll marry you.
An Elvis, well, in Vegas, I guess an Elvis impersonator will perform ceremonies.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, he doesn't technically do it. We had this fantastic Filipino guy. And
is he Elvis also?
He's not Elvis.
Because he wouldn't be a good Elvis.
It doesn't really work. No, I mean, you've got the Elvis.
I think a Filipino guy would be an excellent Elvis. It would be fantastic.
Yeah, actually, that might be something to look into.
Okay, on his behalf,
Yeah, sure. But no, it was great because, the Filipino guy, I couldn't fully understand what he was saying. But my hunch was that it was a lovely ceremony.
And he's performing the ceremony.
He's performing the ceremony.
But wait a minute. If he's performing the ceremony, what is the Elvis impersonator doing?
Well, he stands back there for a while, and he's very soulful. He's actually Daredevil's, the Daredevil Elvis. We'll get to that. So he stands back there, and the Filipino guy will go on for a while, and then he'll say, okay, Elvis. And then Elvis will step forward and sing a few,
So he just steps in at an inappropriate moment and sings a couple of lines of a song and then steps back?
No, it was very appropriate. It was they planned it out. They've done it before. So it was great. I mean, but the thing is that you have to get the Elvis. You got to special order the Elvis. And we weren't sure if the Elvis was going to make it in time because he was working at the Legend show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's where all the impersonators live.
They all do the Legend show.
Right.
And so he was working, so we had to hedge our bets. We had to have a backup Elvis so that you can have a net, just in case your number one Elvis falls through.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about? Who is this Elvis?
Well, this Elvis didn't seem to want to take the job because evidently he was worried about stepping on Daredevil's toes. And I guess there's an Elvis.
Cape,
on his cape.
Right.
And there's evidently some sort of an Elvis code that he didn't really want to break. And so, he was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. He's a good friend of mine, and I'd feel bad if, I was stepping in on his business. But, it didn't come down to that.
Was he also a Daredevil Elvis, or is he like cooking Elvis, or another, another skill?
Yeah, he's carpal tunnel Elvis.
My favorite phase from his career,
Right. I have no idea.
Now, what are you going to do now? Are you going to you're remodeling your house or something to make it nice for your wife?
Well, actually, she's sort of taken over the remodeling because it just, I'm just not good at it. She's got a great eye for everything, but anytime she sort of brought anything to me for help with, she'd be like, well, what should be the top piece of the fountain, what should be the medallion? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. It'd be cool to have, like, Abraham Lincoln's head, just spit in water, and that's pretty much the end of that, So now I just sort of hang back and nod, and it works out rather well.
That's the way most relationships should work.
Yeah.
All right, just keep your mouth shut and keep her out of the strip mall.
That's right. That's right.
All right, can you hang on one second? We're going to take a little commercial break. When we come back, more with Mr. French Stewart. So stick around. See you in a second.